That last
Alright.
interaction was so nutty too.
It was pretty spaghetti, but it makes for good highlight reels. Anyways, enough of that. We're going to winners finals here. It's gonna be Iceburgy versus Santa.
Yeah. Classic New South Wales battle. Normally it's a Garchomp versus Empoleon, but Bergie favouring the Gengar a lot quite recently, so we'll see if it's improved. We'll see if we can see more combos not being dropped. And we'll definitely see a Mega Gengar show up. But here we go. Round 1 start.
Yeah, Bergie, nothing to say much about supports here. Bergie opting for the Victini as usual. Already we
And
started
we're
to see
already starting with the grabs.
Yeah. Alright. Gotta be careful here. He trying to maneuver around, just trying to psych Santa out, connects with the Astonish. Oh, them Scooby this time.
Backdash to Scooby.
Yeah. Oh, what an answer
Nice
from Santa Go. Gets double hit stealing too. It's a lot of damage, and that's a really big whiff. And Santa, for the second time today, has tried to believe in 8Y. Do not believe in 8Y.
Yeah, probably just trying to hardcore out the 8Xs or even just the...
Oh, really good stuff from Santa.
Ooh,
chasing
nice
Bergie all the way down.
And Santa just going to stay at max range, going to throw out these JYs, probably do some slide-wise as well.
Yeah, and Santa has a life lead. He doesn't need to be the one. Oh, but you have to be a bit careful now. Santa is been retreating too much, and it's now it has to take the corner here. Alright, it's being forced on. Oh my god, what a read. What a call out. Alright, Bergie suddenly bringing this all the way back, the momentum all the way back in his favor, gets tagged by the 4Y here, and that's gonna shift the dynamic once more.
Oh, the Hydro that's gonna seal it!
Oh no!
Oh, that was a very smart, and gets the KO as well. Oh, that was
a disaster for Bergie.
So there was 5 seconds left on the clock, and there was a lot of health exchanging going on. That surf cancel was incredibly smart.
But more importantly, look at the difference in the look at the meter. Bergie had a full bar built up and the life lead. He slipped up once, lost the meter, lost the life, lost the round, and now Santa is at an overwhelming resource advantage. Has him in the corner, 5YX here. Oh, but that's a big That's a big pickup from Bergie.
There we go, the whips. Ups for the reset.
Yeah. Alright, CA's the Aqua Jet. Really crisp reaction here. Being kept safe by the Shadow Ball here. It's gonna prevent Santa from trying to Aqua Jet here, but Santa makes his way in with the homing. The movement is really good from Santa so far. He's not overcommitting. Umbreon here to drain the meter.
And deny crits as well, which will help stop Bergie build.
Oh, that's gotta be it! Oh, Santa drops the 2i, he missed the 2i there.
But a nice cancel into the JY to secure game 1. Yeah, so there was a lot that happened in that first round. It was about like 8 seconds left on the clock, and Santa had the life lead, so Bergie made the decision to call Burst to get the life lead back. Believing that it could build the meter again for round 2, but unfortunately there was a bunch of scrambles and Santa came out on top.
Yeah, it's honestly a little bit of a choke from Bergie there, but Santa's gonna really sneak that one out from under Bergie's nose. And Bergie is going to have to be down 0-1 against Santa here, but thankfully here for Bergie, this is a winners finals. It is a best of 5 here. So he does have a little bit of room to work with still.
He has a lot of time to compose himself, because if that was me, I'd definitely be on tilt. So, we're saying the same thing from round 1. That was, man, deja vu. I think I've just been in this place before. That was exactly the same interaction from game 1, round 1.
Yep, Bergie just putting his pedal to the metal, just going gas, all the way here. And look, he's high stancing to avoid the ice beams. He's trying to make Santa be the one to approach this time. Gets tagged a little bit there though. Alright, we're finally seeing both players forced to interact, but immediately Bergie resets the full screen here. He's getting tagged by a lot of these small JY bubbles here.
That damage is adding up, and now he has to approach.
Yeah, this is honestly is It's a little bit, Santa playing a little bit campy, and it's working out really well because Bergie hasn't really been able to find the approaches that he's so well known for. The Umbreon covering the approaches, the 6Y2. But that could be big.
6Y, stopping the Aqua Jet, and there's the Oki setup for the grab. Stealing meter. 10 seconds left on the clock. I think Bergie can run away. Oh, Bergie can definitely run away now.
Oh my god, the throw! Look at the meter advantage for Bergie. Bergie doesn't have to force anything whatsoever. He's just going to laugh this one, laugh as he runs away with this run, honestly.
Definitely a much more patient play from Bergie helps him secure the first round here. And there we go, getting the dive kicks. Santa's got to really watch out for these permeate dive kicks in field phase. It's honestly what's costing him a lot of these rounds.
Oh, but yeah, Santa trying to go for the back hit of the Steel Wing whiffs it and is going to eat a punish off of that. Not as bad as it could have been, I should add, but it is definitely going to sting here. Bergie getting another punish is going to get the pickup with the Astonish drops it, unfortunately.
I think he might have missed the Scooby there because he did drop the button.
Oh, that's one hit that's unsafe. Santa taking another throw, getting denied even more meter. Bergie's going to try to swap the corner here, he does. Santa tries to put him back in the corner here. Look at the pressure, look at the positioning. But Bergie fights out. Scooby comes out. It's so safe, you can't do anything against it. Gets tagged by the Astonish 2XX because Bergie was out of PSP. And this looks drastically different. This looks completely clinical by Bergie.
Bergie has to fuck up pretty bad here to lose. There's only 8 seconds left on the clock. He can burst if he needs to. Yeah, he's just gonna burst.
And bursting there just makes pushes Santa.
Are we gonna see a cheeky burst attack? No.
Nope. No need to risk anything. Bergie, wow, he just suffocated Santa in that game too.
Yeah, Santa getting very impatient in those field phases, trying to find a way to just win the field phase, get an opening, and just getting caught by all those JXs. So we're definitely going to have to see much more patient play coming from Santa. Bergie could just keep playing the way he wants to play, which is, just stall, kind of like a Gen 2 competitive game.
Oh. Shout out to GSCOU. Don't worry, guys. The first game of GSCOU that you've ever played, I think it might be coming to an end soon. All right.
There we go. No support change from either player.
And I want to say this is this has been uncharacteristically very slow play for Bergie. Bergie, a player known for very explosive play. I just immediately jinxed it, and now Bergie's gonna eat a huge punish. Nice interrupt.
Santa being greedy with the reset on the Rock Smash. Should have just gone for the optimal bombos, but...
Oh, nice stuff out. The 8Ys are going so well. The meaty Scooby. Santa not given a chance to do anything whatsoever. Oh, it stuffs out.
Missed times the CA, but just dedicates to the homie. Wins the field phase.
Try to throw, but the throw attempt was wide. Get the timer, 35 seconds left on the clock. Santa already almost built a full bar here. Has the Umbreon on deck. Oh, nice crash. Yeah, look at the damage. Jeez, that did so much. And Bergie's trying to force the issue here. And now this is where this is looking really different. Things have looked really different. Whenever Bergie's the one to try to force the issue. Santa's the one who's been able to play really patient, really slow, and Bergie, every time that's happened, Bergie hasn't been able to win the game there. However, Bergie has meter now.
Yeah, nice Umbreon call, just to get him off, deny a little bit of meter, and actually cancel. I don't know, does that cancel out the crit buff from Victini? I don't think it does, because Victini was called last.
That's not gonna matter though if you're gonna eat a punish as massive as that. Oh, that's a really good challenge. Alright, Bergie manages to get the burst wave. That's huge. It's gonna reset Santa's PSP.
Tries to surf over.
So brave from both players here.
I don't know how I feel about that burst coming from Santa. He kind of already won this round just by getting Bergie to burst, but we'll see if he can capitalize.
Yeah, Santa a little bit being a little greedy.
Oh, the 8x.
Oh, it's gonna work out in his favor. Oh my goodness, look at the damage. Oh, he's dead. Oh, almost dead.
You can just run away, Santa. You can just run away. Jump away. There's 14 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, but you can't afford to be too careless there. Yeah, Bergie had the Victini in the pocket could recover his life here, and Santa is going to go drop the round here, bring it to round 3 in game 3. Oh, conversion. Oh, opts for the reset. Umbreon is called, blocks the Umbreon. What a back.
Oh, what a back. Or the anti-air?
Yeah, and that anti-air has been coming in really clutch for Bergie here. He's been using it to interrupt Santa a lot. Every time Santa tries to get any pressure started, the Mega Gengar is coming. Wait, why did he not burst the other game? Or am I hallucinating? And Santa just took the throw, and
that's a big chunk of damage coming out.
Yeah, it's a pretty decently sized conquer, and he's dead. Well, it's a little bit of damage, just a little bit.
Yeah, so I can't recall off the top of my head how much meter Victini gives. I want to say it's like 10-15%, but basically 10-15% from that last round, 40% from winning the round, and then again. So yeah, easy meter build, and also got the big nugget in the middle at the end of that final round, so that was important.
Yeah, Bergie is really good at meter management, especially rocking that special chair. It's not the easiest thing in the world to manage. You have to be keeping an eye on the. You have to really keep an eye on which round you're at, what your meter situation is, and the timer. So all these complex decisions. It factors a lot of risk and reward, and Bergie's been really good with that.
Here we go, we are in game 4, and I'm liking this new field phase attempt from Santa, just trying to go to the side to avoid the dive kick. And more importantly, it is giving Santa a good field positioning here. And this dual phase is really favorable for him because Bergie was really fast in the corner here. On the back dash. Oh, we got bombarded.
Oh my word! Look at the damage!
This optimization station goes for
the
reset.
Oh my god, in the reset, it didn't even shift! Oh, this is...
Oh, another reset? We're kind of cheeky, and that's it. One field phase, one dual phase. That was superb play from Santa.
Yup, Santa found his opening, and once Bergie gave him an inch, he took a mile off of it.
He's gotta be feeling good about that. He's feeling himself. Look, he doesn't even want to play the game anymore. He's just gonna sit here, collect some nuggets.
Oh, the meter. Oh, but you can't.
Just roll.
It's caught sleeping. Oh, that's a good Umbreon.
Good call.
Oh no! Miss space.
Alright, you might be feeling yourself a little too much. You gotta calm down there, big fella.
Alright, look at the meter. Santa collects some nuggets here. He has to be careful not to just give it. Yep, he doesn't want to risk losing it to a Astonish or a Throw or whatever. Just up to take it as soon as you can. But Bergie's just running out the timer on this. Is this as good as Santa just really...
this is honestly even better because now he has 0 meter.
Alright,
the ADC into grab works every turn.
Alright, plus frames. The JY, the low JY. He's gonna opt for a reset here more than likely. Slide Y, Oki is so oppressive. He baits it out. The 8Y Bergie has been going to that so many times. And now we understand why Santa hasn't been really challenging. Oh, the bonk!
Oh, and the Umbreon call, there was nothing Bergie could do there.
That was so clean from Santa! And I was talking about how Bergie had been using that 8Y to challenge a lot of the HM pressure coming in from Santa's Empoleon. Santa didn't punish it earlier because he was saving it for a critical junction like this, where he could really just turn the tides of the match here. And we're seeing that really come into effect here, forcing a game 5 here is Santa. And I do believe that the last few times Santa and Bergie have met in bracket, I do believe that Bergie's been the one that's been having the upper hand more recently.
Yeah, I do believe Bergie has been coming out on top in the most recent weeklies, but we'll see if Santa can change that momentum now. Not a strong start, just a homing in, gets the scoops, but Santa playing patient.
Oh, and what a jump out. And this is a really big change up from the way Bergie's been playing these last few games. He might be feeling the pressure here because he's really starting to crank up aggression in this series, in this final game 5, and it seems to be working so far.
Yes, Santa pressing buttons. Oh, what a grab!
He's so patient. He's playing so slowly. He knows that that previous game has gotten Bergie shook here. But he has to still contend with this big life deficit here. I have to be very careful not to let Bergie run away with this. Alright,
oh,
once again the 8Y, the meaty Scooby. Look at the amount of screen control, look at the amount of the distance in
going over the Aqua Jet. Is that an 8X? Oh, permeates with 6X.
It's a whiff 8X, I can tell you that. Umbreon gets baited, that's pretty huge, but no big punish for Bergie, because a little bit too difficult to punish for a Gengar. Oh, that's huge damage. Good lord, look at that. 10 seconds left on the clock, though.
Got a lot of work to do. Whoa,
yeah,
it's going to be pretty tough here. Nah, it's not possible.
He's probably just going to go for the Nuggets. Yeah.
Oh no, you win the round. That's actually... That's super huge. Crucial because now he has meter. Bergie has meter for round 2. Getting the support and cheer skills.
Yep. So just a reminder, Bergie is running the special cheer. He does get 40% meter if he wins a round, and he gets his support back if he loses a round. So in all likelihood, Santa's gonna get a little bit of breathing room because I do not believe that Bergie will be willing to burst. So the onus right now is on Bergie to try to take this round without the burst here. So Santa is going to get to play a little more aggressive now.
Oh, that shield's looking pretty unhealthy. It's kind of red.
Oh, Bergie burst! That's really that's a little bit unexpected.
I think the burst might have been to recover the shield health. Definitely feeling the pressure and taking a lot of chip damage, and that's going to connect.
Oh, it's crit too! Oh, alright. Santa's gonna be put in 50-50 for game range here. He might up to burst here. He might have to burst here, actually.
Yep. Yeah. Also has Umbreon as get off neutral if needs to.
Oh, look at the amount of chip that did. Oh, the throw! Aqua Jet not tracking to the side all too well here.
Oh, nice bait on the 8X.
Oh, he could have killed there, but we're gonna let that slide. 9 seconds left on the clock.
Has Umbreon, so just has to be very careful.
It's not likely we're gonna see any comeback here. And the timeout. Well, this is anyone's game now because Bergie's only gonna get his Victini here. It's not gonna get the huge 40% bonus here. Santa not getting the cheer skill from the previous round because he won by timeout, reminder. Oh, Bergie, look at the meter though. He has with the Victini called out just earlier.
Oh, that was a stick interaction.
Oh, reset. Oh, Santa wakes up with defog. Yep. 50. Watch the timer, watch the Rita, watch the health bars. Santa is the one, Bergie's the one that really needs to force the issue, but he's playing it so safe. Double crit steal wing.
Game? What is this round?
Oh, these both players are scrambling for the end, but Santa will connect with the drill pack. And wow! Santa is going to... Can we call this an upset?
I would say it's an upset. That was definitely... I mean, they're both equally skilled players. I believe Bergie is ranked 2 on the PR and Santa is ranked 3 on the PR.
Yeah, it's a mini. Actually, it's a mini upset here, but wow, Santa is going to be able to take one over Bergie here.
Yep.
Damn.
So now we are moving on to the next game, which is the loser semis. Antwerp